Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. Let's start our yoga by sitting tall or standing tall, wiggling toes, seeing that the knees and feet are about hip-width apart, our knees and ankles lining up, knees and hips lining up, hips and head lining up, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Taking time here, focusing on deepening our breath. If you like to put a hand on belly, hand on the chest, and if it's comfortable to close your eyes so you can focus, let's start from belly, inhaling, expanding all the way to our chest. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Let's continue this deep breathing. Inhaling belly to chest, expanding. Exhaling chest to belly, contracting. Continuing this deep breathing. Clearing our minds. Being here present. Letting go of expectations. Judgment and competition. Bringing hands together in front of our chest, having fingers reaching up as we inhale. Exhaling, take time, opening arms, moving them back, feeling it in our chest and shoulders. Let's bring hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do this again. Together, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our arms. As we bring hands together, let's wide open first. Reaching up and coming to the heart center. Wide arms. Reaching up and coming to the heart center. And again, wide arms. Reaching up to the heart center. Interlacing fingers, let's send our palms to the ceiling as we lift our chest, looking straight forward at a non-moving spot, releasing shoulders down, chin parallel to the floor, feeling your core muscles as we feel the extension in our arms, releasing fingers, taking right wrist with our left hand, gently lifting, pulling, changing, taking left wrist with our right hand, gently lifting and pulling. Releasing, opening our arms, bringing hands on our laps, or if you are standing, hands on your sides. Rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. I'm going to slide to the front of my chair, forward and up, exhaling back and down, and again, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take our shoulders back, up, exhaling forward and down. Shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down, and again, forward and down. When you're ready to shrug, shoulders to ears, exhaling, releasing, inhaling, shrugging, exhaling, releasing, and one more time, releasing, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's keep our shoulders in place the whole time, always working on keeping this area engaged. Taking a big inhale. Exhaling, right ear slowly coming to the right shoulder. Making sure shoulder is in place. It's the ear traveling to it. Feeling it in the left side of our neck and left shoulder. Bringing neck and head back to center. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Keeping shoulders in place. Taking an inhale. Exhaling slowly, left ear coming to the left shoulder. Relaxing into it, breathing into it. Inhaling. Exhaling, slowly coming back to center. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Let's keep our shoulders in place. Taking a big inhale. Exhaling, chin coming to chest. Let's roll shoulders forward. Bringing chin to chest. Hands in front of our legs. And let's slide down to our toes. Let's just go down as far as it's comfortable. If you're standing, making sure knees are soft. Relaxing neck and shoulders. Taking an inhale. Exhaling, let's slowly rolling up. As chin comes up, shoulders opening, arms wide, reaching up. Tilting back. Coming back, lifting. Let's tilt to one side, turning chest toward the ceiling, gently looking up to the ceiling, coming back, lifting, and tilting the other way. Lining up shoulders as chest turning to the ceiling, coming back, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's do it again, taking a big inhale. Exhaling, chin coming to chest, hands sliding down in front of our legs, and fingers coming to our toes. Just releasing, feeling the weight of your upper body, feeling the weight of your head. Inhaling. Exhaling, let's again, slowly rolling up. Opening shoulders, opening arms, reaching up, interlacing fingers, tilting back. And remember, when you're tilting back, it's from the lowest part of spine, not from head. And when you come center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's work on our hips, hands to our waist, rotating hips as we tilt pelvic floor. Breathing into it, chest lifting, chin parallel to the floor, looking straight forward at a non-moving spot so you can focus and concentrate. Deep breathing, chest up, shoulders in place. And let's do one more this way. When you're ready, let's go the other way. Engaging core muscles, deep breathing. And let's do one more. When you come back center, releasing hands and shoulders, hands on our thighs. If you're standing, knees soft, hinging forward flat. Exhaling, arching, coming all the way up, releasing shoulders and starting over. So let's go forward, chest to thighs. Exhaling, arching all the way up, roll shoulders, releasing. And again, forward, extending. Exhaling, arching up. Inhaling, forward, extending. Exhaling and arching. And again, forward. Exhale. And again, let's extend forward flat. And feel that arching. And one more time, let's extend forward. Exhaling and arching. Releasing shoulders. Let's work with our feet and legs. Start with the balls of your right foot. Let's go side to side. And then come to the heel of your foot. And then let's go to the ball of our foot. As knee comes straight up, feel your calf, that right calf. Feel the muscles engaging and feel lengthening. And then let's go to the heel. If you are standing, your leg already is extending. If you are sitting, extending leg as we bring toes up. Let's bring it back to the ball of our foot. Chest lifting, shoulders in place. Feeling it in your right calf especially. And then let's go to the heel and feeling it in the back of our leg. Keep bringing toes in to feel your hamstring extending. Let's do it again to the ball of our foot, lifting, standing, sitting tall, and to the heel. Keep bringing toes in, feeling the back of your right leg especially. And as we bring it in, let's go from the ball of our foot to the heel and rotating our ankle. Deep breathing. Changing direction. Let's go from the heel to ball, from ball to heel, and keep rotating our ankles. When you're ready to come back center, wiggle. Let's go to the left side. Side to side on the ball of our foot. And let's go to the heel, going side to side. Then coming back to the ball of your foot, lifting leg up, sitting tall, shoulders in place, tummy tucked in, feeling the calf, and then to the heel. And if you're sitting, let's extend our leg and keep bringing toes in to feel the back of your left leg. And again, to the ball of our foot, lifting straight up, breathing into it, and to the heel, lifting chest, tummy tucked in, keep bringing toes in, and again to the ball of our foot, lifting chest, sitting tall, standing tall, and to the heel, keep bringing toes in. Let's do it one more time, to the ball of our foot, knee going straight up, and to the heel, extending, breathing. When you come back, let's go from the ball of our foot to the heel as we rotate our ankle. Keep going, remembering to engage our core muscles and sitting tall so our head is right above hips. Changing direction, going the other way, rotating our ankle. Deep breathing. And when you come center, moving legs a little bit. Now let's work with our knees. Rotating knees, making circles with our knees. Again, if you're standing, you're halfway, chest up, head up, hinging. If you're sitting, you're already sitting. Let's rotate our knees. Changing direction, let's go the other way. When you come center, relax, wiggle. Now, start, if you're standing, you're still staying halfway. Turning to the side of your right foot, come back, turning to the side of your left foot, and back. If you're sitting, same thing, turn. If you're sitting, you may have more range of motion. Turning to the side of your right foot, coming back. Turning to the side of your left foot, coming back. Let's do it again. To the right, to the left. One more time, each separately. Right, center, left, and center. Now, engage core muscles. Turning to the side of right foot, keep it, and turning to the side of left foot. Left comes in, right comes in. Let's do it again. To the side of our right foot, to the side of our left foot. Hold and feeling it in your inner thighs, in your hip flexors, and then bring them back. Let's do it again. Legs are about hip-width apart, feet are about hip-width apart. Turning to the right, turning to the left. Flex your feet as you have them on the side and feel. Feel muscles in your body, in your legs, in your hips, and release them to center. We do this one more time. Wiggle, make yourself comfortable, and let's do it one more time. Right side, left side, hold. Even if you want to take your hand and gently press inside your knee to send them back, Breathe and releasing. Wiggling hips and shoulders. Very good. If you're standing, you already have your legs extending. If you're sitting, let's extend our legs. And let's bring hands together, reaching up, lifting chest, exhaling forward fold, coming back up with an inhale and lifting, inhaling up, exhaling. And again, let's come back up, inhaling, reaching up, exhale, and again, let's come back up, exhaling, coming back, lifting, exhale, and we do this one more time. Let's lift, exhale. When you're ready to come back up, keep legs extending, fingers reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Bending legs in if you're sitting. Turn to the right side of your chair. Let's go to warrior two. Your right leg is bent at the side of your chair. Your left leg is extending on the front of your chair toward the back. If you're standing on the mat, you're on the long side of your mat. Your right knee is bending, your left leg is extending. Let's release our shoulders. Arms coming to shoulder height. Turning to look at your right fingertips, the side with the bent leg. Turning hips to keep them centered. Arms at shoulder height. Breathing into it. Bringing hands together in front of your chest. And then as you open your arms again, imagine they are resisting, so you have to work to open them. And then bring them back. This time extend your right leg, the bent leg. And then as you open your arms, bend the leg. As you extend your leg, hands come together. As you exhale, arms wide and right leg bending. Let's do it again. Hands together, leg extending. Exhaling, leg bending, arms extending. Let's do this one more time. Bring them together, hands, leg extending. Wide arms and leg bending. Hold it here, releasing shoulders down. Bringing left hand down the back leg. Taking right hand to the side with the bent leg, taking hand straight up, looking straight forward. Breathe into it. When you're ready, bring the right hand down, take left hand up, and reach up. We change arms. We do this a few times. Left comes back along the back leg. Right goes up. The difference is now we extend our right leg. And remember, if you're in the chair, to extend your leg, you lift your toes. Let's do it again. Bend the right leg, bringing right hand down, taking left hand up. Breathing and reaching. And left comes down, right goes up, and right leg extending. We do this one more time. Right comes down, bending that right leg. Left goes up. This time, if you want to take this left arm over your head, by your ear, opening the shoulder. Breathing, extending. If you're ready to extend your right leg, bring the left arm down, turning to center, adjusting feet, so knees and toes are pointing out. Bringing hands to our thighs, sliding hands to our ankles, holding ankles and bringing the crown of our head down. If you're in the chair, if you want to extend your legs, remember you have toes up, sliding hands, bringing crown of our head down. Releasing neck and shoulders, breathing into it. lifting head, sliding hands upper shin, bringing it to our thighs, extending upper body flat, exhaling, unhinging, bringing legs closer in, releasing shoulders. Now let's turn to the left side. So now left leg is bending, right leg is extending in the front of the chair toward the back, releasing neck and shoulders, arms come to shoulder height. This time looking at your left fingertips, left leg is bending, breathing, reaching. As you're ready, bringing hands together in front of us, and then extend, and imagine your hands and arms are resisting to open, to extend, and you have to work hard to bring them together. And with an exhale, you have to work hard to wide open. And again, inhaling together, exhaling, opening it wide. And again, together. Exhale. And bringing them together, wide open. And together, wide open. Now hold it here. This time, as we bring hands together, extend your left leg, the one that is bent. As you open your arms, bending the leg again. Keep bringing hands together, extending left leg, and then bending leg, widening our arms. And again, together, and wide. Next time, bring it in. As you bend your leg, extend the arm, take left hand up the side with the bent leg, bringing right hand down the back leg, chest lifting, relaxing neck, looking straight forward. Let's do it again. Left hand comes down, left leg if you want to extend, take right leg up, bend the leg, right hand down, this side with the bent leg, arm going up. We keep doing this a few times. Left hand comes down, right goes up. If you want to extend your left leg, bring it back, change hands. And again, left comes down, right goes up. If you want to extend your left leg, and again, bring it in, changing hands, lifting. And one more time, extend. When you bring your right hand down, you take your left hand up, reach up. If you want to take this arm over your head, by your ear, deep breathing. Extend leg if you wish, the left leg. And when you're ready, bend, arm comes down, turning to the center, separating legs, extending, hands reaching up, coming down to our thighs, sliding to our ankles, bringing the crown of our head down, wiggling hips and shoulders, lifting head, sliding hands to our thighs, bending legs, hinging forward, shoulder blades toward each other, tummies tucked in, wiggling toes, knees out. Exhaling, unhinging, bringing arms reaching up, tilting back, come center, lifting, tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, coming back, lifting, and tilting the other way, lining up our shoulders, coming back, sending palms to the ceiling, lifting chest. Exhaling, opening our arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. If you're sitting in the chair, please sit back, bring legs in. If you're standing and you like a little support, having your back to a wall. If you don't want to have any support, it will be more challenging. So you decide that you're keeping alignment and you're keeping yourself safe If you want to challenge yourself without the wall, make sure it's all good. If you're ready, bringing right knee up, flexing our foot, releasing it down. Chest lifted, left comes up, flexing the foot, and releasing it down. So if you're standing, right knee comes up with the flexed foot to about hip level, and release. Release shoulders, left comes up, flexing the foot and releasing. Let's do this a few times. Knee up, flexing the foot and down, left knee up, flexing the foot and down. Let's do it again. Right up, tummy's tucked in and down, left up and down. Let's add to this. Adjust if needed. Feel your hips are square. And right comes up. Pointing toes. Extending this leg. Flexing the foot. Bending it in. Releasing. Let's go to the left side. Left knee comes up. As we point toes, extend, flex, bend, and release. The slow movement is the key. Right knee up, flexing the foot, pointing the toes, extend slowly, flexing, bending, releasing. Let's go to our left side. Left leg up, pointing, extending, flexing, bending, releasing. One more time each side. Right comes up, pointing, extending, flexing, bending, releasing. Let's do it left. Left up, point, extend, flex, bend, release. Move hips a little bit side to side, relax shoulders. Now, let's stand tall against the wall or whichever way you're doing it. Take the right foot, just lift it a touch off near your left ankle, just that. See where your body is working. It should be your core muscles holding you up. When you're ready, left arm comes forward, straight, right arm comes straight forward, breathe into it. When you're ready, right goes up, left goes up. Let's lift our chest, looking straight forward. See how just one foot off the mat or floor makes such a difference in using your core muscles. Feel your posture, releasing shoulders, lifting chest. Arm slowly, one arm comes down, the other arm comes down, releasing our foot. Move, march, moving hips, relax shoulders. Let's work with our left one. Engaging core muscles and softening the knees. And if you want to rock forward and back on your feet to feel your weight centered. Sitting is the same idea. Left foot comes up, right by the right ankle, about that place. Left arm comes right straight forward. Right comes right straight forward. Palms are facing each other, engaging core. Right arm goes up. Left goes up. Chest lifting, looking straight forward at the non-moving spot. Engaging the middle part of our body to hold us up. Breathe. Feel your core muscles. Shoulders releasing in place. Deep breathing. One arm comes slowly down, other arm comes slowly down, releasing our leg, moving hips, marching. Get everything comfortable so we can try one more time. Engaging core muscles, right foot comes up to about ankle. Right arm comes right at shoulder height, extending in front. Left comes right parallel to the right shoulder and arm. Chest lifting. Breathing. Left arm straight up by the ear. Right arm straight up by the ear, lifting chest, releasing shoulders, tummy is working, deep breathing. Inhaling. Exhale, left arm down slowly, right arm down slowly, releasing leg, wiggle, march, and let's get ready one more time on the left side. Left foot comes up, right about ankle, left arm straight forward, right arm paralleling with the left, chest lifting, breathing, engaging. Right goes straight up to the ceiling by the ear, left by the ear, reaching. See how you're lifting your chest again, releasing shoulders, engaging core. Deep breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling, left arm slowly down, right arm slowly down, and left leg down. Wiggling hips and shoulders. March, wiggle, get yourself comfortable. If you are ready for your dancer pose, turning to the right side of your chair, see that your hip is in the middle of your chair, and then leaning the side of our body against the back of our chair. That same side hand is holding your chair on the side. Bringing left knee to your chest, hands behind, press. You can use a strap behind your knee if you wish. Against the wall, pretty much you are doing the same thing. Let's take ankle or use a strap. And as we hinge forward, taking this leg up, breathing into it. So against the wall, arm is against the wall, leg comes up, hinging, extending, spine flat, head and hips aligned, pulling that ankle up or using a strap, breathing into it. As you slowly unhinge, take fingers up to the ceiling, standing tall or sitting tall, pulling the ankle still in the back, and then arm comes down, leg releasing, marching, turning around to the other side of your chair or against the wall on the other side. Again, if you're in the chair, you're leaning. If you're standing by the wall, you're not leaning. You're staying exactly where you are against the wall. So let's bring the outside knee up, hand behind the knee, pressing it in, breathing, taking ankle, bending this leg back, hinging forward as we take the leg up, breathing into it. Make sure you're holding to your chair with the other hand, the opposite hand, breathing, extending. Against the wall, your arm, left arm, the inside arm against the wall, extending, and then hinging. Deep breathing. Engaging core muscles, softening the standing leg, side knee, breathing. As you start unhinging, fingers go up to the ceiling, standing tall. Or if you are in the chair, you hold into the chair. And releasing. Wiggling hips, releasing shoulders. And if you are ready to go to the mat, going to the back of your mat. In the chairs, you are coming, if you like, to forward fold with me. Let's bring our hands together. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold, bringing face down, wiggling hips and shoulders, shaking neck and head, knees soft. Deep breathing. Lifting head, Hands on our shins, flattening upper body, shifting it forward. Exhaling, rounding it down. Relax here, breathing, feeling your hips, lifting hips a little bit. If you're standing, you have more range of motion. Hands on our shins, flattening upper body, shifting it forward flat. Exhaling, rounding it down. Taking an inhale. Exhaling, hands walking around the right foot, chest turning to the right thigh, face coming toward the right knee. Breathing into our twist. If you're standing, knees soft at least. Turning to center, relaxing. See feet are parallel, about hip width apart. Exhaling, hands going around the left foot, chest to the left thigh, face to the left knee. Lifting hips a little bit, relaxing neck and shoulders, engaging core muscles, and releasing to center. Shaking neck and head sideways. Shaking them forward and back. Taking opposite elbows, rocking them forward and back. Rocking them side to side. Letting go of hands and arms, relax here. If you are going down to your mat, bending knees, walking hands, coming down. In the chair, rolling up, sitting comfortably. Give me a moment. Bring ourselves to all fours, wiggling hips and shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Starfish hands shoulder width apart. Let's work with bringing left knee to face, face to knee as we round our spine. As we take the leg up as it's bent, extending upper body forward, and continue with the same leg. And if you're in the chair, hold on to your chair. Bring left knee up, bring face to it. Then extend upper body and kick back, coming to it. Bring face to your knee, lengthen the leg, extend. But if you're on the mat, bring knee in, keep it bent, left, and extending upper body. Keep doing the same leg. Left comes in and then goes up, upper body extending. In the chair, with your leg, bringing it up, face to it, then extend it forward as you lift your upper body. Bringing it together and separating them. Let's do it one more time with the same leg. Extend. Come back, relax, wiggle, get everything comfortable. Let's work with the other leg. Right comes up, face comes to it. As we lift our chest, extending this leg. On the mat, right comes to face, goes up without extending and extending upper body. Let's keep doing the same leg, right and up. Inhaling together, exhaling, separating. And again, together, extending. And again, together, extend. Let's do this one more time together. And extending and lifting and releasing. Let's see the legs are at least hip width apart. Let's sit back, bringing hips to heels, folding arms, resting forehead. Same thing in the chair. Sitting back. If you want to raise the space from your legs to your chest, putting something between and resting your forehead. Deep breathing, relaxing into it. And when you're ready, first let me show it in the chair. In the chair, come to the front of your chair, rest your back on the back of your chair, extending legs, looking up. Make sure your leg, hip, core muscles are engaged. You're holding tight to the sides of your chair. Slowly bring the right leg as high up to hip level as it's working for you, and then very slowly releasing. Remember, imagine your legs are resisting you, and then left comes up and comes down. On the mat, you are coming down to your tummies, arms on our sides, or you can stack up hands and rest your forehead. Wiggle hips to find a comfortable place for your hip bones. Slowly lift the right leg up from toes to thigh, and then very slowly bringing it back. Exhaling, left comes up and slowly comes back. Exhaling, right goes up. Inhaling down. Exhaling, left comes up and very slowly coming back. Let's do it again. Exhaling, right leg up. Releasing. Exhaling, left leg comes up and releasing. Exhaling, right leg up and releasing. Exhaling, left leg up and releasing. Next time, when you lift your right leg, if it's okay to just hold it up there, make sure you're not pressing your other knee hard onto the mat. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, right leg comes up. Let's stay. Lift your left knee just a touch off the mat so that it's not pressing hard. Feel your hips. Make sure all muscles are engaged. Inhaling. Exhaling, releasing. Wiggle, adjust, align. Exhaling, left comes up. Be careful with your right knee. Deep breathing. Feel your leg, hip, core muscles engaging. Breathing. And releasing. Wiggling hips and shoulders. Taking a deep breath here. Let's do the same thing with our arms. 3 options we have for our arms on the mat. They may be right in front of your head, extending on the mat, palms down. They may come to your sides, palms down. They may come near hips, palms up. We are going to do the same thing with our arms. Neck and head staying in the air, unless if you want to put some pillow, small pillow or blanket, so you can rest your forehead on it. But make sure the neck remains flat. And then let's work on arms one at a time. Lifting one arm straight up and slowly down. Lifting the other arm straight up and slowly down. Or if they are on the side, one arm comes up and down, the other arm comes up and down, or they are wide over the head, right arm comes up and down, exhaling, left arm comes up and down. Continue whichever way you want it, and in the chair, same thing, arms may be here, coming up and down, coming up and down. They may be here, coming up and down, coming up and down. So you decide. They may be here, going back and down, going back and front. So 3 options for your arms. Wherever you are, laying down in the chair, work with your arms. And remember, imagine they are resisting to move. And you have to move them. So you're doing it such a slow movement. And then slowly back, whichever way. By your side, or going back, or coming on the side up. Any of these options that works well for you today would be perfectly fine. Next time you have your right arm up, let's hold it. Release neck and shoulders. See the shoulders are in place. Deep breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling, releasing right. Exhaling, left arm up. Stay here, breathing into it, relaxing, breathing, engaging core. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. On the mat, if you want to turn to one side of your face, or if you want to stack up hands, relax our shoulders. In the chair, if you want to turn neck to the right shoulder, breathing, relaxing, coming back, exhaling, chin to the left shoulder, let's stay breathing, and coming back center, rolling shoulders up, back and down. On the mat, start bending your legs so you can roll yourself to your side and then roll into your back. In the chair, let's slide to the front of chair. First, bring knees together. Let's take knees to the right, looking to your left. Same thing on the mat. Your legs are together. Your arms shoulder height in the chair, holding to your chair. Knees going right. Flexing feet, tilting pelvic floor out and tucking tailbone in, arms extending, palms up, turning neck and head if you wish away from legs or keeping them centered. Breathing into it. Coming back, let's keep legs together, feet together, knees going left, flexing our feet, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, shoulders pressing down, palms up on the mat, and you decide on neck and head. Deep breathing. Let's keep our knees together. Coming back center, wiggling hips and shoulders, and bringing sides of our feet together, pulsing our knees. Remember, in the chair you are doing the same thing. So your shoulders are resting on the back, legs come together, hold to your chair, and pulsing knees. Breathing into it, engaging core muscles. When you're ready to stop pulsing, let's separate knees even wider. Relaxing neck, relaxing shoulders, and bringing knees to the center. Sit back in your chair, relax, relaxing shoulders. On the mat, wiggling hips and shoulders, arms to your side. And when you're ready, see the knees and feet are hip-width apart, knees right above ankles, shoulders relaxed, chin tucked in, getting ready to lift your hips, wiggling toes. Inhaling, tilting, lifting hips, tucking chin in. Stay here, breathing into it. In the chair, if you want to try the bridge pose, it's a little work, but hold on to your chair tight. Your shoulders are resting on the back of your chair. Lift your hip. Release. My chair needs to come forward. See that your neck stays flat. Lift the hip and keep head center. Hold tight to your chair. If this is too much, Come back, lift your right heel up and lift your right hip a touch up. Come back, take your left heel up and lift your left hip a touch up. And release. Whatever way works for you. When you're ready, take a big inhale. Let's bring our hips down in place and sitting back in the chair comfortably or laying down on your mat comfortably. Relax your shoulders. Let's take a moment here, breathing. It's about time for your essential oil if you are putting any drops in your hands. And if you have, go ahead, let's rub palms together. Even if you don't have essential oil, still let's go ahead, rub palms together to feel warm energy in the palms of our hands. When you're ready to slow it down and coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. And if you have essential oil, enjoying the aroma. Bringing fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips, going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to a stop and pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing on to our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top of our nose, exhaling down, pressing, and one more time, exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of our face, gently pressing onto our eyes. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Let's make fist with our hands and massage our belly area, gently pressing as we go around. Changing direction, let's go the other way. Coming back, center and bringing hands to our shoulders, gently massaging our shoulders. And releasing, rolling shoulders up, back and down. Let's take a moment here, just softly, deeply breathing, enjoying this moment, this peaceful moment, feeling the warm energy in your body, noticing your clear mind and your peaceful heart. and arms sideways, slowly coming up to whichever way you like to sit. Bringing our hands together. When you're ready to reach up to the sky, exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again. Hands together, reaching up to the sky. Exhaling, opening our hearts. And again. Exhaling. If you like to bring hands together, taking a moment here. Sending love to our loved ones, wishing them peace and health. Wishing people all around the world peace and health. And I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your yoga, and I look forward to our next yoga together. Take care now.